Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips on Tuesday led a high-level team to Region 1 to oversee the distribution of over $100 million to parents and guardians through the government's Because We Care cash grant program. He held several meetings with residents of Mabaruma and reassured them that the government is committed to ensuring that children across the country get access to quality education.
It doesn't matter where you're from, or whether you're brown or whether you're black. Once you're in school, the government of Guyana has decided that you must benefit from this cash grant.
The Because We Care cash grant program is the support many Amerindian families in Birima-Waini Region 1 need. Many are struggling to make ends meet as the COVID-19 pandemic continues. The recent flood destroyed farms, which is their main source of income. Over a 2-day period, Minister of Amerindian Affairs Pauline Sukai delivered grants amounting to $15.4 million to benefit 814 students. Rosita Thomas, a mother of 3 from Red Hill, and Delon Campbell of Blackwater, Savannah, are some of the beneficiaries who are grateful.
It means a lot to me because I'm a parent, and through this time, this pandemic and all that is happening around us here in this, especially in this interior area, it's very difficult, it's very hard. We don't have like work, jobs around to do, but this coming as a great help to us now that, and more exciting that our children could go back to school, they could have their education, they missed out a lot.
It's been hard because of the flood, and then our farm has gone down with the flood, and we had a lot of hard time during the school times because we children still had to come out for school, and we find it very difficult. But now, as with the government helping us, at least we are so happy. We are proud of the government with his great help towards our poor people.
Minister Sukai, addressing residents of the communities, said government's commitment to the Amerindian people is fast becoming a reality.
And I urge that every single young person take education seriously, because Guyana is moving towards a place where we would not be able to progressively, positively affect development if we are not educated and trained. So all that you see our government is doing for the young people is laying the foundation for the next 5 years, for the next decade, in which we are expected to rise to a different level in this country.
The minister also reminded the residents that government's commitment to fostering their well-being is rapidly unfolding. Meanwhile, Minister within the Ministry of Public Works Deodat Indar on Tuesday led the distribution of the cash grant at Lower Kaituma Primary and Pawaikuro Church, Region 1. Some $1.2 million was distributed to the parents in the areas. Minister Indar told the recipients to ensure the money is used wisely on the children.
For you to, get your children some kind of boot, or, have a sack or some kind of kit for them to put a lunch in, school supplies or something, right?
Residents there shared their thoughts on the program.
I would like to thank the government for the cash grant that he gave us. I prayed for him that God can keep him safe.
We thank the president so much that could help me because we were without a job in the community and no job to support the children them. I will thank the president for helping us this day.
At a similar exercise in Mabaruma, Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Nigel Darnell said the government remains committed to providing the necessary resources to aid in the development of every child in Guyana.
Today is a manifestation of our commitment to you. Every child today will receive $19,000. This $19,000, it is $15,000 as a cash grant and $4,000 as a uniform cash allowance. So we hope, as the others have said, that when the children receive this money today, that our parents are going to make good use of it for the benefit of the children. I want to repeat, the parents are going to make good use of it for the benefit of who? Of the children.
Scores of parents and guardians told DPI that they appreciate the initiative.
To begin with, from the political side, during time of the campaign time, right, you hear, when political parties go out, they do make promise. So I thought really, that was, just politics. But seeing things come into reality now, it's a joy. It is a joy within my heart to know, especially experience this global pandemic of this coronavirus. And recently with this national disaster throughout the country with the flood. And it's not only this year, it was last year.
For me, the $19,000 in this present time, it's coming real useful for my two children that attending this Otquay primary school. Because due to real job, due to flood at the farm, I won't really get for reach out and requirements for buy for them at this present. So the money now will be able to come in for purchase, the school need, preparing for September coming. It will be able to at least offset our expense for me.